In a recent ARK Invest webinar, Cathie Wood talked in detail about a few topics. Bull market strength and cyclical deflation are two of those topics and the prime focus of today's video. Hey, what's up guys? Hope you're all doing great. Welcome back to another video by Startup Yourself. And today we'll be discussing what Cathie Wood had to say about bull market strength and cyclical deflation. But before we begin, tell us about some of the stocks you've been investing in, if any, in the comment section below. Cathie Wood is a world-renowned and one of the fastest growing investors in the world. She is the CEO and the CIO of ARK Invest, which is one of the world's largest investing firms. She started her career as an economist in the late 1970s and uses her vast experience and knowledge spanning over 5 decades to make bold predictions and identify trends. ARK Invest holds a monthly webinar in which Cathie talks about various economic trends and lets people know about what she thinks for the future. In July's webinar of ARK Invest, Cathie talked about bull market strength and cyclical deflation, among other topics. Cathie believes that the bull market has strengthened and is broadening. Few months ago, there were fears plaguing the market that it might head into a crash. There were major setbacks, including rise in interest rates and capital gains taxes, but the market managed to pull through. Cathie states that even after all the setbacks, including the interest rates doubling, treasury bond yields doubling in 3 months, and the fear of an increase in capital gains taxes, the market prevailed. As we said all year long, this bull market has strengthened. It's deflected all kinds of bad news. The doubling of interest rates in the first quarter, the Archegos leverage blow up in the ecosystem, which many thought could cause systematic problems. We've been through tax hike discussions, which sounds pretty onerous in terms of their impact on capital. Cathie states that as the interest rates went up, a huge correction has taken place in the higher valuation side of the market, specifically in valuations as of this year's earnings. She states that she is pleased with the performance of the market as it's clear that the profit growth rate is explosive. Enjoying the video so far? Well, consider giving it a like. Also, support us by subscribing to our channel and hitting the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any updates. She went on to say that there are wage pressures brewing and there is a labor shortage. She highlighted how the JOLTS index, or the Job Openings Index, is at an all-time high of 9.3 million job openings, which are waiting to be filled. Cathie believes that there are 3 reasons behind this, one of them being low wages. Many companies are increasing wages in a bid to attract workers. Another reason is the skill set mismatch, as employers are not able to find the right fit for the positions they're offering. The last reason is that many people are still on their stimulus checks to the end of September. She believes the figure of 9.3 million will come down after September. Cathie believes that we might be heading towards a cyclical deflation. She pointed out that the bond market is signaling more towards deflation than what people believe. The bond market is signaling there are more deflationary pressures brewing out there, we believe, than most investors appreciate. Cathie went on to warn about a creative destruction that will cause deflation, which will strike those companies which did not invest enough in getting ready for the new world and instead leveraged up to buy back shares and manufactured earnings growth. Cathie believes that they will face immense price pressures as their products will eventually go obsolete. Cathie believes that as technology advances further, change is bound to happen and all the sectors will be revamped. She has advised us to make sure that we are on the right side of the change. Talking about oil prices, she stated that oil demand is no longer inelastic in relation to its price as electric vehicles are taking off, and they are taking off fast. She called electric vehicles the antidote to rising oil prices and said that oil prices come down due to an electric vehicle global takeover is a self-fulfilling prophecy. Oil is one of the major sources of energy in the world, and it would not be wrong to say that our world currently runs on oil. But that is quickly changing with a shift towards electric vehicles and the use of renewable sources of energy to generate electricity. So, if oil prices come down significantly, as Cathie said they would, we might see a major deflationary crash. With that being said, share your thoughts about the video in the comments below. Also, what did you think about Cathie's views? Will inflation continue to rise, or are we headed to deflation? Will the market crash in the near future? Let us know in the comments. And with that, this video comes to an end. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to give a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more awesome videos. Also, press the bell icon to get notified about our future uploads. We'll see you guys next time.